Hello, my name is Cindy Matalucci and you're watching The Pulse. We're out front of the Centro de Cultural de la Raza in Balboa Park. Tonight, we're going to take you behind the scenes of the musical The Life of Paul Gauguin. Let's go inside and see what's going on with this post-impressionist painter. Here we go. Hi, I'm Cindy with The Pulse, and I'm here with Kent Brisby, who is the executive producer of The Musical Life of Paul Gauguin. How are you?
Very good.
Well, thanks for having us here today.
Thanks for coming down. It's a special place and a special project.
It's got great energy in here.
Good. Yeah, it's been here about 40 years, and this is one of the places that we drew on energy for this project, actually. There's an artist that one of the founders of the Centro has produced an exhibit called Gauguinismo, which is opening in conjunction with the show this week, and they'll have some of the art traveling with us as we go to other venues.
And that's Mario Torero, correct?
Mario Torero, yes.
Perfect. And he was also from Lima, Peru.
He was from Lima, Peru, and he went through a period, actually, that he was... He was creating art in the spirit of Gauguin himself. He called it himself Gauguinismo.
Oh, so this goes very well together.
Oh, yeah. It works. It really connects with him.
Wonderful. Well, tell us a little bit about this musical production. I know you have this is a very unique production. You've got music, you've got multimedia going on. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I think that's true. The emphasis of the story is so visual in terms of visual art that we have to integrate multimedia with the project. And the other thing is that the story, Gauguin's life traveled so far around the world that we brought in other interests and other influences by bringing in musicians. So we have various composers that worked on the music, although I wrote the book and the lyrics. And
then if somebody's interested in getting tickets, where can they find tickets? And tell us, I know you were running this, I think, from up until the 29th?
27th.
Okay.
November 27th. The trick, of course, is that we're performing through the 27th at 5 different venues. So to kind of collect all of this, we've called everybody, or encouraged everyone to come to the AsianStoryTheater.org for the website. And we coordinate and we put the links all to all the different ticket outlets, and as well as information about the show right there.
And they're also going to be at Bali High, correct? You're going to be there, I think, next weekend?
Next weekend. The 18th and the 20th, we'll be doing shows at the Bali High.
Perfect. Well, I can't wait. I'm very excited to see the show, so thank you so much for having us.
Our pleasure. We'll look forward to seeing you. One of the things interesting about the project is it's guitar-based rather than a keyboard-based show. So that's our music director is a classical guitarist, and actually tonight he's doing a small concert at 7:30 before the curtain. 5:30 before the curtain. But actually each of the shows we have a special surround event.
Perfect. And this is Patrick, the musical director, Patrick Wayland.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. So tell us, I hear you have some interesting pieces of equipment for music here. Show us some of your interesting pieces.
Well, yes. The musical is mainly based on guitar music, but we have various scenes in different places of the country, like Tahiti and Peru and France as well. So we use a charango, which is from Peru, and ukulele for Tahiti, and a bodhran drum for the French scenes.
Oh wow, great! And you were going to describe to us one of your amazing drums that you have.
This one is called a guoca. This is from the Caribbean. It's an animal hide. It's made from an old barrel. But this is a mandolin. Gauguin played mandolin. This is a charango from Peru. So we have electric bass and also a parlor guitar and a classical guitar and a synth guitar and a baritone ukulele and a standard Fender Stratocaster. So we use all of those, plus all the percussion instruments that are hiding backstage and conches from different islands that are also part of the story.
Interesting. So each time, basically, you're in a different location. You've got that sort of music playing. So if you're in Tahiti, you've got the ukulele playing, or you've got the drums from Tahiti, or something like that.
Very much so. The show is small and self-contained, and it tours, so we don't have elaborate settings for each of these different places. We rely on the music and the art to recreate the context and the significance and importance of these different influences.
Hi, I'm Cindy with The Pulse, and I'm here with Mario Torero.
Yes.
How are you?
Hola, thank you very much for bringing this attention to the play and to the artwork.
You're so welcome. We're so happy to be here. So tell us a little bit about the art that's going on here. This is amazing.
Yes. Well, I happen to know Kent for a few years, and we've done something in the past. But when he came to me about this project with Gauguin, I didn't even know Gauguin was being exhibited here. And so when he told me that, I was very excited about it. I told him I would love to help in any way with the Peruvian aspect, because he wanted to give a Peruvian angle to that.
And you're both from Lima, Peru.
Me and
Gauguin.
And Gauguin, but yes, I think Gauguin was born in Paris, but he went there when he got there when he was 8 months old or something. So he was practically born there.
Well, tell us about your inspiration. I mean, you were so inspired by Gauguin that you created this Gauguinism. Is that how I pronounce it?
Yes, Gauguinismo. Gauguinismo, because I believe it's a way of being. It's not just Gauguin art, but it's what Gauguin, how he lived his life. Adventurous, he was curious, he was constantly changing, and he had this longing for the Peruvian roots. And so here in the Southwest, we kind of go with that, kind of recover our cultural roots, which is Latin America.
Yes. Well, tell us, where can we find you? You're going to be traveling with the show.
Yes.
Next year at Valley High, is
Yes.
that right?
Yes. At the two spaces that they're going to perform this, I will bring some of this artwork
So
along
people
with me.
can see this artwork
Yes.
as well as see the music.
Yes, the artist will be there also.
Wonderful. And then also, where can we find, is there a website for you?
Yes, it's under Mario Torero, Torero.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much for talking to us.
My pleasure.